at a crossroads there. It's in my mind. It was like, make a joke about how she's not, or thank her for being so.
Oh.
Like, I could see it in my mind.
You chose wisely.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2. We're here with our Blue Box episode 3 reaction. I'm Kyle. My wife, Christine. Subscribe to the channel you're watching. Help us reach 10,000 by the end of the year. It'd be really great if that happens. Thank you to all those that are subscribed. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you don't like it. Leave comments, interactions, good stuff. Lots of anime reactions, podcasts, reviews, covering all sorts of things in geek, pop culture, entertainment. Look out for 13 Days of Terror, our Halloween movie reviews. We're doing Zombie Fest this year. Be lots of fun. Reviews and podcasts go up at lrmonline.com, your one-stop shop for all entertainment news, covering everything from page to screen, games, both board and video, hoity-toity Oscar bait stuff, as well as geeky pop culture things as I zoom across the LRM website. Yeah, Blue Box, guys. Our first video got taken down. Like 3 weeks later, they're like, hey, we're claiming stuff, and they managed to claim the whole video. So yeah, if you don't mind, go back and maybe rewatch it once and give it a like. Watch more than 30 seconds. You'll kill the watch time if you don't, or if all you do is watch 30 seconds. But yeah, it happens, and it's just an example of why we put so much emphasis on the cuts and the obfuscation. Is that the word? The transparency setting on the please stand by overlay and whatnot. We really do try to give you guys the best that we can, but keep the focus on the reaction, and even then they still manage to get us sometimes. So hey, it is what it is. Let's get back to Blue Box. I really like this show. It's cute, it's adorable, it's fun.
Yeah.
They better be. This is true. You weren't gonna stop and say hi? Uh-oh.
Why don't you ask? You know, pawn it off as small talk.
Yeah. You know, I'm wondering what I can't remember the markings on basketball courts right now. I know there's some white lines. I think there's some red lines. I don't remember if there's blue lines. Are there blue lines on a basketball court?
I have never paid attention. But I'm just not a basketball person.
And badminton as well. I'm seeing white. I don't know about blue. So what's the blue box? What is the box part of this?
I have no idea.
Someone made a joke about instead of being a love triangle, you know, between the two females and the male lead, maybe it would be a blue box, a four-way thing with the other sports guy.
It's just okay.
But I still don't know if I want that type of drama, man. I'd really just like to see a couple of young people navigating a budding and blossoming relationship with each other, you know?
Yeah.
Horimiya style. Like, we don't need the drama of others involved, but it could still be good. It could be. Sarah, stop. Awful, terrible. Fire them all. Coaches too. That's where the big money's at. Professional badminton. If Major League Baseball already has MLB, what would would badminton be? MLBM?
Oh my god.
Joking. He got a nickname for her.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, our episode's conflict is in full swing now.
But is it a real conflict, or is he just all up in his mind over it, you know?
Well, that's part of the conflict. It's like not like an actual thing. It's just
True.
probably all in his head. So it was like last week she was slightly jealous of him and her friend and his friend.
Absolutely. Stop. Could you really not, like, if you're friends with upperclassmen around, like, school and stuff, you can't, like, I know honorifics exist and stuff like that, but would they really enforce friends to, I would hope not, but I mean, academies and private schools have all sorts of weird rules, like the no talking for first years at West Point, or was it VMI that did that? Like where they can only talk when spoken to, like during instruction time. Like in the evenings in their rooms and stuff, they can talk. But yeah, I don't dig stuff like that, man.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
So hold on, pause it. So like for an academy like that, if there's like something not like dangerous, but like something where they need to alert someone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's more meant of like you're here to learn in your first year, so you should always be listening type deal. But it's meant to be a discipline thing in the same at the same time. And I agree, it is. I don't like things like that, and I don't like putting this much burden. And I know it's a different culture. I'm not knocking the culture. I'm talking like from like what we do, similar things in the military that I disagree with. But also kids have enough on their plate, man, to be concerned of not being able to call their friend by a nickname, regardless of if they're a class up. It's not the military. So one of those.
I'm sure they're just used to it and it's
fine.
Yeah.
But you look at all the other stresses that come along in like Japanese work culture and school culture, and you start seeing like, well, maybe we should lighten up a little bit here and there. Again, all traditions have to start sometime, so it's great to start new traditions, and it's also good sometimes to let old traditions die, let the past die. Especially if it's kind of just no longer necessary. Not saying that this one isn't. I think there's wiggle room.
You on all fours on the floor is creepy.
He ran. Chicken shit. Yeah, I don't think her and that guy are much of anything. Man, you just need to get that shit on lockdown now, man. But hey, how you doing? You want to go out sometime? Nah. Stop eavesdropping, man. That's not good. You get caught. Uh-oh. How bad is he going to beat you?
Don't let it get to you too much.
I know, right? Videotape. Practice. They're doing pretty good with the camera work, the CGI backgrounds, and the animation. It's all flowing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it wasn't a shutout. I'm petting the cat.
Oh.
But my hand is moving down here. Can I get her in camera shot? You see her right there.
Yep.
Oh.
Funny.
In case someone's like skipping around, doesn't notice the cat earlier in the video. I'm sitting here like, yeah, this is good. Yeah, good stuff. Check the other guy's foot, see if he's got one.
Yeah, just, watching the showers. I just...
You're supposed to keep your eyes up there, Christine. Well. Ah. Stop, cat. Now that's something I wish we would adapt here in the States. When I was on recruiting duty for the Army, you do table setups. Americans watching probably have experienced a military recruiter in their school during lunch, giving out goodies and talking to people about joining. And you get to see the youth in their natural habitat.
Mm-hmm.
And my God, we never left a mess in the cafeteria like I saw kids do here. And I was assigned to like one of the rich kids' schools. And in between each little lunch period, staff are cleaning up stuff that kids could have easily thrown away on their way out. Their own stuff. I'm not talking about coming through with a broom because, the kids have to get to class and whatnot. But man, like just straight up they gave no none to give. And it was just shocking. And I kind of wish we would make kids clean up after themselves at school a bit more here in the States. But someone would get sued, there'd be a chemical, or someone would trip on a broom because we're so freaking lawsuit happy. That's the American dream, is to be able to sue someone, big company or government, and get a big bag of money. But yeah, this is one of those things I do wish we would adapt from Japan.
Yeah, and your dad was telling us many years back. This was like right when he got out of the military and he was going to school. And
my dad's a teacher now.
Yeah, and he was working at a fast food place, and he's teaching teenagers and young adults how to clean a toilet.
When he was...
You can't even do that little bit? Like, no one taught you? Like,
That was the shop at, not a fast food place.
Oh, shop at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a convenience store on a military base.
Yeah, that's right, because Wendy's he worked at...
When he was a teenager.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, he had to. Awful. Ridiculousness. Yeah, but you kept up.
Hold on, pause it. I just wanted to, where it's not like I'm looking down at our youth. It's that, your elders they're setting you up for failure.
Yeah,
and
that
I
happens.
don't like that. And I've seen older people will scoff at younger people. We're like, oh, you can't even do that. And it's like, yeah, blame.
No one taught them.
Exactly. Blame the adults. And that's not okay.
We have
So,
Lucas doing as much things as we possibly can. He's a little bit behind us on some of the things we did on our own, like cooking certain things. I was already able to, I could make an eggs and bacon breakfast before I was 10 years old. Stuff like pouring cereal and simple things. Like I was doing all of that from pretty young ages. He's a little bit behind because he's got his own deal, but yeah, we're trying to make sure and encouraging him
yeah.
to be self-reliant. Like, look, the goal is for you to not need us to do this. Like that's the goal.
Yep.
And then you're able to do it on your own when you want, essentially, certain tasks. Like if you want son to have mac and cheese as a late afternoon snack and you can safely cook it, by all means have mac and cheese as a late afternoon snack.
Yeah.
That's fine. But you got to be able to do it eventually. Because he kept up. Or no, he was holding back maybe? And he's upset at you because he feels like you were holding back? Yeah, then the vampires come out. I don't think Buffy's working tonight.
Nope.
Just gonna practice with you.
Aw.
Aw. You did play her in basketball the other day. I'm returning this favor. Oh, you two are adorable. It's disgusting. Oh, he's gonna land a smash. Yeah, she was paying a lot of attention to how well you actually did. No! I mean, yes, on record, a loss is a loss, but man, you learn from losing. If everything comes easy, eventually it won't. Like, just straight up. Like, that's just life. Eventually, you're going to find someone that's better than you, smarter than you, faster than you, whatever the case may be. Or you're going to age out of competitive level, and a lot of people are going to be better than you at things. But it's learning and adapting. Like,
and challenging yourself.
Yeah.
You challenge someone higher, and you get to, work harder.
Lucas likes playing Super Smash Brothers, and for the longest time, I've just been able to beat him easily. A while ago, I was like, I usually play against, if I'm playing against computer levels, because I'm not competitive or anything, I'll play against, levels 8 and 9 and do pretty good. So you should practice against at least that. So he worked his way all the way up to where he was able to easily beat level 7s and started making me kind of play for real against him, where I can't, be, not that I ever go easy or let him win anymore, and haven't for a while, but where I don't put in maximum effort. And now he's making me on some matches really put in effort.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because he challenged himself and didn't just try to play me and only me. And I'm proud of him for that. Aww. You say I'm hard on myself.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm hard on myself like where I think I suck at something. I might joke around and say that, but I don't deal with compliments well, especially compliments on me. Like compliment my work, like oh this is great video or this was a great construction project. Uh, uh, don't tell me I'm great or good or anything. It
I
feels
know.
weird. I hate it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I kind of don't compliment you. Like I'll do it in my head, but I won't say it out loud because I can feel you being uncomfortable. But sometimes I'll just still say whatever I'm thinking
Yeah,
anyway.
and it's appreciated.
Yeah.
From you, it's different, but like others, it's such a weird thing to me. So and I'll put it down and it's like no, it was someone else. It's a group effort, yada yada yada. Even though I know how much I put in, or how much any of us in a group setting put in, I'm aware of my skills, my talents, and my contributions. But it's not about me.
Yeah.
Even this isn't about me. Genreverse and LRM online before it was a big collaborative effort, and as people have gone on to different things, I'm still happy that there's it's still more than just me. But I wanted to build this up to help others get a leg up, springboard off of things, which was what LRM underneath our owners was all about, trying to help people build writing portfolios and things like that, and get connections in the industry to go on to bigger and better things. So I'm really thankful to the Nardellis for what they've offered with that.
Yeah.
I accidentally kicked my volume thing up.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't do well with compliments, but I don't think I'm bad. I am a little hard on myself, but not like this guy at all. Insult me. I take that better than compliments. See, it's everyone.
Window, take
I know,
it.
right? Oh, she's interested. With you. See, we'll borrow your guys' students cleaning up after themselves. You borrow some of our it's okay to have a little PDA every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. Don't go as far as we do, though. People freaking making out and groping against lockers.
I know. We're terrible.
It's not as bad as movies and TV, but it can get.
I think this is the same, where it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. Ooh. Grab my pocket.
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh. Oh. He's probably going to say something like, you want to be the best you can to impress her or something. I don't think he's...
I know, but it's still uncomfortable.
Yeah. I think he is using it as tackling fuel. He saw potential. No. I don't think so. Up your cardio, man. Lots of sprints and relay sprints.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Tear something.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a good guy, it seems. Okay, hold on now. Where's the butt? There we go. And he's talking you up in front of her. Aw. She's so supportive. I know what that's like. At a crossroads there. It's in my mind. It was like, make a joke about how she's not, or thank her for being so.
Oh.
Like, I could see it in my mind.
You chose wisely.
I love you.
Love you too.
What part of show business? She's not an idol, is she? Bad stuff happening there. Oshinoko reference, guys, that's all.
Oh god.
Well, you got yourself a mentor now, man. Good for you. Again, guys, absolutely just adorable show. Lots of fun. Great animation. I like everything about it. What about you, babe? How you feeling?
It's so cute. I don't want it to be too slow, but it's good for us to also pace ourselves as the audience.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just enjoying the ride.
Liking it a lot. I hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, give us a like. If you didn't, dislike it. Let us know what we could do better in the comments below. I do read all of them and try to respond to all of them in some form or fashion. If for no reason, then I can't stand seeing the notification in the YouTube Studio app. So it forces my hand. No, I do like interacting with you guys, and Christine hops on every now and then as well. Lots of great content, reactions, reviews, podcasts. Check out the 13 Days of Terror 2 Zombie Fest going on. LRMonline.com for all of your written entertainment news. Celebrity interviews from the LRM YouTube channel, guys. We cover everything, as you can see: horror, anime, comic books. There's gaming, hoity-toity, geeky pop culture. If you're into it, so are we. Been Kyle, it's been Christine, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.